Listen close, daughter, for it is my duty to teach you all that I know and to warn you of those who may do you wrong. Listen close, daughter, for there are people in this world who will sabotage you and forsake you in times of suffering. Such pains I've endured through the long, drawn-out years, all because of one woman. Oh, that disdainful creature who turned me into this monster! Listen close, daughter, for I must tell you the story of my past in order for you to avoid such tragedies in your future.
It all began a long time ago, a time when I was happy and carefree. I was a simple sea nymph, independent and content. I needed not love or men, as some of my friends did. But as fate would have it, my wishes were no matter in terms of destiny. So it was that a man named Glaucus met me. Naturally, he took an immediate liking to me, and the wide-eyed lover boy fawned over me for days. It was just revolting. I tried time after time to escape him, but he continued to follow me. I was beautiful then, this is true, so I can see why he followed me, but it was annoying just the same. Then, just for a few days, he disappeared. I was overjoyed at the prospect of his official absence. I went to my favorite spot to enjoy the sun when she appeared. That freak of nature, sabotaging demon, backstabbing witch named Circe appeared out of nowhere with her magical little potions and started dumping them on me. I begged for mercy, but she was relentless. Circe! She sneered and poured potion after potion until I screamed in pain. I writhed and felt as though another being was trying to escape me. I heard the raucous barking of violent dogs. I felt the slithering tentacles of creatures from my water's depths. The pain increased with each passing moment, and soon Circe disappeared from my view, until at last all I could see was the demon I had become, the monster she had made me into. I swam as fast as I could into the place I knew nobody could ever find me, the Strait of Messina. Ever since then, I've succumbed to letting no stranger pass by my rock alive, for I fear someone might discover me in my hideous condition. I hunger for the day of Circe's death. Circe, the evil villain that left me to die in a cave, isolated, dreaming of the days of my glorious youth, was not done torturing me yet. No, she refused to leave me alone to suffer in solitude. She continued to pester me and sent Odysseus, a puny barrel-chested man, with a ship teeming with young, uncouth sailors to taunt me. Odysseus, known for his wits, was the most brazen of them all. Odysseus, the one they call lion-hearted, who craved the glory he could receive from my hide, was sent to kill me. Anger was seething through my veins as I lashed out my numerous limbs towards the ship. The brash men that dared to smirk and jeer at me as they passed began to scurry about the deck like ants, muttering to their precious gods for mercy. I struck them with no scruples. I claimed my revenge. If I could not sink my teeth into the devilish Circe herself, I would make sure that her dearest companion, Odysseus, and his throng of brutes never made it past the Strait of Messina. I claimed the lives of 6 men, the best on the ship, and could have easily snatched away more. I felt more and more satisfied as I disposed of each wriggling pest. My eyes darted back and forth, frantically searching for Odysseus, hidden by the chaotic scrambling of his crew. When I finally spotted him, a divine mist shrouded him from my piercing gaze, and he was nowhere to be found. I almost had him. I screeched and shouted in frustration. I could have had my revenge. I will never, ever get that chance again, and must now endure the rest of my existence here, in this desolate prison. Daughter, it is now up to you. Go forth and twist the path of fate. Avenge me. Uphold your family honor. Do not suffer the way your poor mother has. Always remember, my precious daughter, that foolish men and games of the heart will only bring you pain.